Today we're going to look at the week ahead because frankly it's a big one. And what are my top three things I'm looking at? In this order, I'm going to look at CPI data, I'm going to look at banks earnings, and I'm going to look at PPI data. Those are the three things that will drive this week. The number one, CPI. Here's why. Right now, the consensus for CPI is to go from up 0.1 to up 0.3. On a month-over-month basis in headline and in core. Year over year, the headline number going to go from 2.4% to 2.7%. The core going to go from 2.8 to 3%. That will work against a narrative of inflation. That will show higher levels of inflation. So that might concern the markets ever so slightly. So PPI or CPI is a very big number. And once we break it down, is it energy? Is it housing? Is it shelter? Is it food? What makes it up? That will be important there. So CPI tomorrow morning at 7:30 Chicago time will be a big number. Then, slightly before that actually, we'll get the bank earnings. JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi. Now you're gonna hear numbers like net interest income and trading revenue and mergers and acquisitions deals, things like that, that activity. Those will all be very important. But the most important thing is JP Morgan in the last 12 months up 38%, Wells Fargo up 38%, Citigroup up 29%, but up 40% in the last 3 months. Can those stock values hold on to the levels they're at? Remember, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan all got downgraded last week, not because of any lack of earnings, but valuation because of how far they've run. So the banks are very important. Then PPI, because here's the interesting thing. PPI coming out Wednesday morning, those numbers are supposed to look lower year over year from the headline from 2.6 to 2.5 and the ex-food and energy or core from 3% to 2.7. So CPI could be going up. PPI could be coming down year over year. Those could negate themselves. And then, of course, the bank's earnings. Those are the three things I'm looking at for this week, and they'll be vitally important, not only to the market, but the Fed as well.